Sparks Will Fly. Part 1 and Part 2, episodes 29 and 30. Not going to waste any time. I'm going to try to go through this episode very rapid-firely, short and sweet, and just talk about the one plot that only matters, which is the love triangle and Claire and Drew. We're going to start with Claire and Drew. So with Claire and Drew, it's very simple, Claire's feeling unhappy in her relationship with Eli. She breaks up with Eli over voicemail, leaving him a message, telling him how she feels so lonely and sad, and that he doesn't try to do anything to make the long distance work, and she feels like she's the only one who's doing it. She's really breaking up with Eli because I feel like her breaking up with Eli over voicemail was bullshit. I feel like Eli deserved more since she's been with this boy since she's been in 10th grade. And to know that she only broke up with him over another guy, that's what makes it worse, because they dragged this whole Drew and Claire storyline from episode 27 just for it to just end in 2 episodes later, which is just stupid. So in the part 2, Claire and Drew have sex. Eli pops up. He's mad. He's telling Claire that he understands that she made that kind of mistake and that he won't hold it against her. Claire tells Eli that their relationship, their story, whatever, is done, and it's time for her to move on. It's time for him to move on. She tells Drew that, it's finally over between her and Eli. Drew tells Claire that he wants her to look him in his eye and tell him that there's not a part of her that still loves him. She said it's complicated, but she cares for Drew. Drew's telling Claire that he can't be with her because if he gets together with her now, he'll be nothing more than her rebound, and he deserves better than that. And he says it's time for him to ride off in the sunset. This whole storyline is stupid. I only like it because it was drama-based, but for it to only end and 2 episodes fucking later, maybe 5, because 27, 28, 29, 27, 28, 29, 30, 4 episodes later is dumb. So you mean Degrassi, y'all built the storyline up from episodes 27 just to end it in 30. It's stupid. Why do this? I never wanted Claire and Drew to be together anyway, so I'm kind of happy that things didn't work out, because guess what? She ran right back to Eli at the end of this season, so Drew was right to not waste his fucking time and pretend like she really was trying to build something with him. Well, honestly, you ran right back to this nigga at the end, so it really didn't matter. Let's get to the love triangle. So the love triangle, same thing. I'm trying to run through the things rapid-firely. Maya and Miles again broke up. Miles wants to be with Maya. Maya agreed to them being together, but it has to be in secret, so Zig won't see, so he won't get upset. Zig confessed his feelings for Maya. Maya leads him on by saying she will wait for him, and Miles tells Maya that he does not want to keep the relationship secret. He doesn't feel like he should have to. Maya says she wants him to be the bigger person, and he said he can't. He asks Maya, "You've been leading this nigga on for a year. Why?" Maya gives Miles the most bullshit answer I ever heard. She says she has led Zig on for a year, or strung him along for a year, because she doesn't want anybody to get hurt. Miles was right when he said too late, because that is the bullshit answer I've ever heard. It doesn't matter who gets hurt today. It's feelings involved. Niggas are going to get hurt due to rejection. Part 2, Zig completely blows off their whole dance routine. Zig and Miles get into a whole fist fight. Miles is pissed. He wants to chin check Zig and let him know that it's a fucking pecking order. He's with Maya. He's not. He takes Winston's gun, points it at Zig head, threatens him. Maya sees it. She gets really scared that, Miles could have this unpredictable behavior. She starts to have flashbacks of Cam. She doesn't want to be with another guy who scares her. So her and Miles yet again break up for who knows the 10,000th time in this goddamn season. These part 1 and part 2 episodes has always been some of my favorites, mainly because I thought the main plot was very interesting to me. I didn't really care too much for the Zoe plot, not because it had anything to do with her trauma, because they could have given her a better plot. They literally just pushed her back into acting, and I never really cared for her acting career, so therefore there's that. But the whole love triangle thing with Claire and Drew, these has always been some of my favorite episodes from the season. It was just so much drama here. juicy, juicy, juicy. It's just so much going on. I'm going to say this 10,000 times, and I'm going to log off of here. Maya is so stupid. This season, she's been really pissing me off. How are you going to sit here and how are you going to ask Miles that you are willing to be with him and you're willing to make it work, but you want to keep it a secret from some other guy? If you don't have feelings for Zig, there should be no reason why you wanted to date Miles in secret. Miles don't owe Zig shit. The fuck? I don't owe him anything. I shouldn't have to be in a secret relationship with my girlfriend. Neither should you, Maya. You don't owe Zig anything. You don't owe him shit. You and him only kissed once. Why does Fig feel like he has the right to be obsessive over you and for you to pick and choose who you date and who you decide to be with? Like, no. So Maya to me is stupid. She was the one acting really dumb in this whole fucking storyline. Like I said, her character this season just really pisses me off because her stupidity is just so fucking dumb. So that's that. Catch you guys on my next review.